Here we go boys. क्या हाल चाल है सबके? क्या हाल चाल है सबके? तो क्या हाल चाल है तुम्हारा सबके? बधाई दो आज तो भाई साहब, बता दो भाई को। सीधा रैंक पुश शुरू करते हैं, सीधा एब्सोल्यूट सिनेमा स्टार्ट करते हैं। एब्सोल्यूट सिनेमा स्टार्ट करते हैं। यो वायन भाई, क्या हाल चाल है भाई के? भाई के क्या हाल चाल है ये बता दो। भाई के क्या हाल चाल है? तो भाई के क्या हाल चाल है? बस ये बता दो भाई, ये मैच कनेक्ट होगा आज? ये साले करेंगे ही नहीं, पता नहीं कब करेंगे। लेट्स गो भाई, ये कनेक्ट हो जा। इतना स्लो चल रहा है क्या है? मैं तो पंप हो के आया था कि सीधा रैंक पुश। हियर वी गो। लेट्स गो भाई, डिवीजन 2 का है, नॉट बैड। लेट्स गो। विनी वांट्स टू प्ले। यस, विनी वांट्स टू प्ले। नॉट बैड, ही गॉट 2 bullet headers at front 3। what the fuck, काफू एट सीबी। भाई कैसे खिला रहा होगा ये बंदा अटैकिंग फुल बैक को? मेरे को ये बात समझ नहीं आ रही, बट इट्स हिज चॉइस, लाइक आई कांट डू एनीथिंग, बट लेट्स गो। लेट्स गो बॉयज, लेट्स गो चलने दो।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its
Fabilo
finest.
Capiolala.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Start हो रहा है। Let's go.
So we're up and running. The
भाई क्या
information
लैंड
I've been
पास है?
given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
Well, I can tell you, Peter, that I actually always like playing in this formation because as a wing-back, you get more freedom to go forward. As an orthodox full-back, you had to be more selective.
Why Marcel baby?
The back three should be able to deal with certainly one opposition striker and possibly two. And that's why I liked it, because I didn't have to get back that much.
Roberto Carlos receives chance.
Messi.
Oh, he's given that.
It must be a goal, man.
No. Well, he's furious with himself.
It must be a goal.
The boss is applauding his effort then.
And this is Shevchenko. Pirlo cuts out the pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
अरे यार.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This could be
easy.
Another episode of the Seho
Calm and composed game needed required.
While he's primarily a poacher, he doesn't really have the composure you need in the penalty area.
Pass करना
when
चाहिए
it
था
comes to his finishing. He's a bit
मिल जाती
Hollywood or bust regarding that. But when it comes to his general play, he has great composure bringing his teammates into the game. So he just needs to get that clinical edge going.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Skims one in.
बात नहीं बनी.
Without any fuss.
पहला मैच है मैच में.
Now it's Girassi, and that's been slipped through. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And Messi Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
Bang!
It's there.
Bruno! Bruno is a goated thing, bhai.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Nice
Too
pass.
much on it,
Smooth
and
चल रहे हैं
that
आप.
is an easy claim for the keeper.
Honestly बोल रहा हूँ. प्यारे खेल रहे हैं अभी तो.
Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, they've got it back in a
Ah,
hurry.
fuck.
And it's Palmer. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won
अरे
cleanly.
ऊपर से डालनी थी.
Ambitious ball here. Messi looking to receive it in space. Well, there is a look that says it all. A
ठीक है
piercing
ना.
stare.
चलने
Yeah,
दो.
he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
हाँ हाँ close था भाई. बहुत close था.
And
But
the whistle
nice try.
goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling
Let's go.
stuff. Al Nassr leading by 1 at the break.
आजा बाबू.
Yeah, on the face of it, it
Aja
looks a fair
babu.
reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is going to
अच्छा.
be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Al Nassr can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Ah, fucking shit.
The second half is up and running.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Zanetti. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Grealish. Bruno Fernandes.
हाँ 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 हाँ
Disappointed
nice.
with that. And it's Grealish.
भाई मैंने उसको बुलाया ही नहीं है.
Bruno Fernandes defending his corner stubbornly.
Ah,
Stood up
close
very
goal.
well to
Pass
his man.
करना चाहिए at this point, I believe.
Oh, good looking ball. And he's gone.
Can we get a header?
looking for
Of course
safety.
not.
Grealish going face to face with his great rival.
भाई क्या कर रहा है
Referee
ग्रेसी?
gets flagged offside.
बाबू ये क्या खगास हो रहा है? Should we go for subs? Of course. हो गया होगा time. 59 is like okay. क्या काम था? Else दोनों सेम ही खेलेंगे. हज़ार्ड को खिला लेते हैं. ठीक है ना? It's okay, I believe. क्या है इस पे स्पीड तो नहीं है ना? ब्लिच कलर के लिए जा सकता है. मे भी पता नहीं एट दिस पॉइंट तो. Let's go. Let's go.
So we have movement on both benches. Roberto Carlos. 60 minutes played. And here's Shevchenko. And he's seen through all
I
of
should
that.
have tried DT.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
बाबू पता है.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing
शेवा ने
that
रन ही नहीं दिया. I
the goal
don't
was
get
going
it.
to be intercepted.
भाई साहब क्या मैचअप करा है. तोरे is goated भाई.
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition
ये
and
क्या
the
कर रहा है?
pressure to go further ahead.
Offside
But it
है.
seems as if they settled for
Offside है
a
ना?
riskier approach now to defend this.
Can we get a jump?
Juve.
हक दिया. बच गए. अरे fuck.
Belletti. Al Nassr perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's a shade optimistic.
Al Nassr clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
पता है बाबू. Easy.
Hazard. Now it's Hullet. That is good.
Pole.
Rattles the
Ah,
bar.
Gullet.
Oh, and that's
How is that
in
pole?
too.
He's
I don't
really
get it.
trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances
कैसे
can we
भाई?
realistically expect now?
Gets himself into trouble, and he's lost it. Well, that has not gone well. No, again, there's no way through. Played into space.
Easy.
Now that's well seen too.
Easy.
That's at the end.
Easy बाबू.
Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The
5
two
शॉट लिए
sides
अपन ने. मेरा एक
separated
पोल
by the
गया.
games.
एक समझ नहीं आया मेरे को. क्योंकि कॉर्नर तो नहीं लिया ना अपन ने. So we don't need that point. Let's go. Let's go. This is also a good guy, I believe. Right now लग तो रहा है यार. और पता नहीं अपन को right now. Vinny wants to play. Okay, he got Rami. Torre. Nesta. Let's go. Let's go.
The noise is just about
Here we
reaching a
go, boys.
crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Here we go, boys.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Chal babu.
And that gets things running. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So
Is he going for
this
spam?
can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Belletti really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Eto! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Eto really must be thinking what he has to do to
It must
score
be a
there.
goal.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. Rummenigge getting this one clear. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi, and he is deftly away. Messi, and Messi!
W भाई W बंदा
There it
दो
is!
बंदों पे बहुत प्यारा ले आया
A
चार्ज
truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's
काउंटर
an
लग गया
incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players.
Eto!
अभी भी बाहर मारी है भाई ने
Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
क्या यार
Oh,
है
he's
तो
never the sort to doubt his own
घुस जाना चाहिए
capabilities.
था मेरे को
Always fancies himself, no matter what the
ईटो नहीं
situation.
खेल रहा
And that's really well manoeuvred. Rummenigge aimed beyond the defence. Having a
भाई
shot!
कैसे निकल रहा है
Goal!
आई डोंट गेट इट
They are purring, truly purring.
आई डोंट गेट इट
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought
Fuck.
they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one
भाई
word to
माँ
describe
कसम ये
that:
बच्चा कैसा
clinical.
Madrid
अबे
are
टाइम पास कर
doing
रहा है
very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Al Nassr are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break.
क्या किस्मत है
Conte. O'Shea did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
क्या हगास कर रहा है
Nesta is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And it's Messi.
रुक
And the
पकड़ेंगे
referee
इसको
says that is that for the first half. Some first half
ईटो ने
thoughts?
एग्जैक्टली दो गोल
I'm
छोड़
looking
दिए
at the
भाई
body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be
पता
pretty
नहीं
hard
कैसे
for them to pick themselves up from here. But
वो
there's
बात
still a
समझ नहीं आ
maybe
रही
at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
क्या कर रहा है ये लेट्स गो
So off we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
कैसा बच रहा है ये
Messi certainly showed a quick-wittedness there, but disappointingly just couldn't back it up.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. A header!
पैंग
And no
W by Messi
devoid of any complexity, but
ये यार
boy,
this
was
is
that
thinking like a मैं
certain.
हरा नहीं
Oh,
सकता
it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Just one in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make.
Fallen!
He almost caught everyone
We
out
want
there
guys
the
now.
way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
लेट्स गो स्टेमिना चेक मारते हैं चलो। ये सीबी ट्रेंड नहीं है। लेट्स डू दिस लाइक। वो सीबी ट्रेंड नहीं है भाई, सीबी ट्रेन करते हैं इसके बाद। इतनी स्पीड क्या पीछे डालूं?
Al Nassr can now introduce the first of their substitutes. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Hullet attempts a clearance. Mbappe. Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting.
Goes for a shot!
Oh, close था.
And he's really put himself on the line.
We can do भाई. At least we can go for draw.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
कितना पीछे है भाई वो?
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Al Nassr really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
He's being urged to shoot.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
गंदा हो गया तो.
All right on the
Red
edge of
है
the
क्या?
penalty area. What's he giving here?
Is that red?
Nassr present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Yellow तो होगा ही.
So this to extend their lead.
I was thinking right man, honestly speaking.
Running away with it.
भाई स्क्रिप्ट चल रही है. 81 है, अभी भी मार
Should
सकते
we
हैं.
have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
अरे भाई बहुत गैप दे रहा है तो.
There's a
इतना
bit
अच्छा
more
है भी नहीं बंदा.
simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
थोड़ा सा डिले हो गया.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Costa Curta. Costa Curta venturing down the left. Time added on 4 minutes. And he was
भाई
quick to react.
ब्रूनो होता तो बेटर बात बन जाती.
And here's Cantona. Tries a deft little ball. And he shoots!
इजी मार रहा है भाई वो.
And it's there!
डिफेंस पता नहीं कहाँ अगर है.
And they are tearing the opposition apart. And that's it.
रुको थूरम ट्रेन
Well,
करते हैं
that
अपन.
was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at...
थूरम ट्रेन करना है. क्या चाहिए? आई फॉरगॉट मैन. क्या कर ढूंढ रहा हूं मैं? लेट्स गो. मैक्स. दिस इज बेटर. It's like 2, 4, 8, 10, 14. 2, 4, 8. 2, 4, 8, 14. Is this like that? 2, 4, 8, 10, 14. 2, 4, 8. I guess it's fine. Damn. It's nice. आ जाओ भाई. अब बढ़िया खेलेगा ना. अब बढ़िया खेलेगा, तब पॉइंट नहीं था। Let's go. In modern football, keepers often initiate team taxis with goal kicks, even leading score. हाँ पता है बाबू। Let's go boys. उस फॉर्मेशन में थूरम वर्क। फिजी बाबू आ गए। He is better than me. I don't think so. Oh, Bale wants to play. Saliba also. हाफ के बाद लगाते हैं। पातो कैंटोना ओलिसे। So using 4. Defense, it's like okayish. Let's go.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here.
Let's go.
Doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then.
ये माँ कसम टोनी एडम्स को डीएमएफ खिला रखा है भाई।
Well, Peter, I really like this lad Jules Koundé a lot.
भाई
He isn't
डब्ल्यू
the
बॉडी।
biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that and he's a formidable presence at the back.
No argument from me on that front. It's Bruno Fernandes!
Nice try.
Bruno Fernandes is fouled.
That's a foul, baby.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the
रुक
team,
जाओ टैप
or
इन
just
लगेगा।
stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former.
John, surely!
Why I didn't go for tap in?
Pirlo.
अबे यार।
Adams. Eto'o. It's Eto'o!
बॉल वैसे भी जाती।
And the keeper has reacted
1% वो स्लाइड मार देता, मजा आ जाता।
Clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
मजा ही आ जाता।
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Harrison clears it away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Pirlo.
Ah.
That has been slung wide.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
मिल जाती, डिफेंसिव ज्यादा होती तो।
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And that's been intercepted.
W.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adams. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zanetti tries to play it through. Finds himself
Nah, baby, nah.
floored. He's gone down, but
इतना easy है क्या?
tells him to get back up again. Cruyff.
अभी इसने बिना प्रेस डाला।
Has a look and plays it forward. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Eto'o, and it's Pirlo.
डीटी नहीं है इस पे, fuck.
Shifted it to the flank.
डीटी होता ना अलग मजा आ जाता भाई, क्रेजी हो जाता फिर तो।
Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Cruyff.
इतना इजी है क्या?
Oh, he's defended
फिर
very
गई
well
भाई.
against those tricky feet. Zanetti. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Bruno Fernandes, a player who needs no introduction. Adams. Not the most accurate pass. And
Off
vicious
नहीं
ball
होगा.
here. Cruyff providing an outlet on that flank. That's going to go a long way.
Not better.
That's it, 45 minutes up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period.
It's like
perhaps.
okayish thing. What do you think,
We're up
guys?
to after 45 minutes.
Is
It's
it
a
okay?
bit disappointing the way the team couldn't make the most of what looked like a pretty high-octane start, Peter. But this break should give them enough time to rediscover their focus and intent and start the second half in a similar manner. They have to keep believing.
So we are where we began. The
Ah.
scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Al Nassr are probably
माँ
feeling
कसम पातो
relatively good about themselves. So
Chance for a shot!
पकड़ ही नहीं रहा मार
that's
लेनी. पातो इजी
massive
गया.
goal. Boom.
बहुत इजी पिल रहे हैं
There
हम.
we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end
Pure
up shipping a goal
yellow
at the
card दे
other.
दो बाबू
And
इसे.
it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They
Yellow
hardly
card
had
दे
time
दो.
to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
The first breakthrough.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Where is?
Well, this looks promising in
Let's
terms
go for
of
this guy.
distance and angle.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Roberto Carlos!
Power ज़्यादा होगी.
Decent hit from there. It's a really well-measured ball. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to
Close.
take any risks.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Fiji are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
We want Sheva
attack.
in the game.
That seems to be the plan.
I want Gullet here. Sheva, of course. बेल नहीं खेलता भाई. इसको खेलने दो. ठीक है. ठीक है. ठीक है. मेरी है ना वो.
And it's Roberto Carlos. That is lovely.
भाई ओस्मान डेम्बेले ले आया लौंडा.
Looking to play him in. Can he latch on to this? Yaya Toure. Pull it. And here's Shevchenko.
Ah.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's fabulous.
माँ कसम से इतना डिले में मारा है.
Good-looking ball.
Al Nasser really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Dembele, and he's got the beating of his man.
Not bad, not
It's
bad.
all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great
कैसे
escape.
भाई?
Oh, easy pickings there. Al Nassr could be just about done here.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
And it's Cruyff. He's in a... Mbappe!
Fuck है भाई, pure fuck.
Tiny finish.
Fucking shit.
Surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Now it's Shevchenko. So that's it.
यार हगा है.
Well, here is a defeat that may hit
बहुत
them
गंदा.
hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
At this point हगा है भाई. दे दो relegation, पता है. Let's go with different formation. ये ठीक है. ना इनिएस्टा नहीं खेलेगा. ऑर्केस्ट्रा है यार ये. इस पे पोजीशन ट्रेनिंग नहीं है क्या अपन पे? एक है. प्लीज प्लीज सीएमएफ. हाँ ओके नाइस. इट्स गुड नाउ. अब ठीक है. Rather than using air, we want this guy. It's better. वो वहाँ हो गया. ये भी तो अपन पे क्रिएटिव प्ले में कर खिलाएंगे ना. इनको ऐसे खिलाता. It's perfect now. इब्रा नहीं खिला रहा मैं बट. इब्रा नहीं खिला रहे भाई. कौन खेल सकता है सीएफ? पुस्कास खेल लेगा ना. पुस्कास खेल लेगा. प्यारा खेल लेगा. Let's go with this team. जिंदगी है जिस तरह गुजारी है. Let's go. Let's go boys. पैंग कर दो. मेक श्योर टू लाइक दिस टीम मेरे भाई जो देख रहा है. इतना तो कर दो भाई के लिए. इतना तो बनता है. लेट्स गो भाई. बंदा आ गया. Okay, 85,000. Not bad. Down. Let's go boys. मैंने डिफेंसिव कर रखा है ना. सेम सी फॉर्मेशन है. सेम सी फॉर्मेशन है, ज्यादा फर्क नहीं है. Let's go, let's go, let's
What
go.
a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go
Let's
any
go,
minute
boys.
now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Can we win? मतलब can we win with Barca?
And we're underway.
I don't get it.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
Ah,
Tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
bang, close भाई. Hello ज़ैरत भाई, मेरे भाई क्या हाल चाल है?
He's keen, determined
क्या
to have
कॉर्नर है,
his
क्या
say.
सीन है?
Barcelona really have stepped
आउट
it
है
up
क्या?
now. They could have
कॉर्नर
been
है.
a bit more greedy and
मैंने
forced the
ऊपर पढ़ा ही
issue.
नहीं, शॉर्ट कॉर्नर टैक्टिक्स आ रहा है.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
कोई हेडर वाला आई नहीं
Absolutely
वैसे अपन
there.
पे, बट
Certainly
ठीक
not
है.
as big. And a header!
कैच कर ली भाई उसने.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
इबरा होता तो
Really
फाड़ देता.
anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's been cut out. Well played. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's little surprise, Peter, that this fella Tonali gets compared to some real legends of the game. The style of play, even his appearance. Yes, he'll be the one expected to take up a deeper role and play make from back there. But I see him
Pepe can take
as
header.
having a lot more than that in his game. His positioning is key. He reads the game particularly well.
Chance for a shot!
कैच कैसे हो रही है?
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Eto actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Toure makes the interception. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Raul. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a fine interception. Can he finish?
क्या तुक्का है भाई?
Arsenal!
भाई माँ कसम, इतने गंदे तुक्के नहीं लगने चाहिए.
One sweeping move executed.
चलो चलो चलो,
with
मारेंगे
deadly
मारेंगे.
efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart. And it's
भाई
difficult
कितना
to find
डिले
an
पे चल
answer
रहा है
to it
पुस्कास.
when it's applied like that.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Lovely. Now then. Nedved can so cleverly bypass the press. Well seen. Saw
1-2
that
कर देना था.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Forlan. No, that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Yaya Toure. This is a promising build-up. Oh, he's found support out wide. Thinks about the shot. Tonali. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that interception.
It's a half
Referee
भाई.
has blown for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or
Not
intent
bad.
thus far.
Not bad.
Inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Barcelona trailing by the tightest of margins.
Not bad.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that is the first top. It's Eto!
माँ कसम
Loose ball now, and there's a chase
हगा
to
ये तो
retrieve it.
हग
Eto
दिया
made a good run there.
I think there were a few doubts for a
भाई
split
कितना
second,
खगा
Peter, as to
है
whether he was
टैप इन मार
offside.
रहा था चल
I think
भाई
he really got away with one there.
कैन वी गेट अ हेडर प्लीज
Thuram. Guardiola. Nedved. Can he spark a counter here? That pass just didn't quite work. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
भाई माँ कसम
Chasing the game,
इतना
trailing by
कुत्ता चल
one.
रहा है टीम
Now it's roll. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he get on the end of this? He's picked his way through. And here's Guardiola. And it's Yaya Toure. Knocks it out wide. Roberto Carlos. And he whips it in. And that has been knocked clear.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed
माँ कसम
approach.
सही लेके
A
गया हूँ
lucky
पॉइंट
break
पे
will
लेके गया हूँ
certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Eto. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Quality ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's picked out... Juve! What a save from
क्या है यार बहुत गंदा है तो
And that really should have been that.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
चलो भाई बात नहीं बन रही भाई अबे भाई गधे हो गया लेट्स गो लेट्स गो
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He leaps for it.
माँ कसम इसका था मेरे को
Oh, he's played it in low.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to play it through. Oh, super ball. Real chance.
अरे भाई
And now they can clear their lines.
बिल्कुल बीच में मारिया उस पे
That's very neat.
हक दिया भाई जानू
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. The ball's gone astray. Oh, good. Goes for a shot.
भाई
And he was
कैसे
there to
छोड़ रहे हैं
get a
टैप इन पे भी
vital touch. I think he's done great there, both
बहुत
reading it
गंदा हक
and
रहे हैं
dealing with it.
This their second corner of the game. Oh, good climb. Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Bruno Fernandes. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Bale. And it's Bale. He's having a shot!
बिना बात का लैंडा हुआ.
They have stolen level at the last. That is...
Point पे ड्रॉ मार दिया.
And there goes the whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense,
क्या माइनस लगेगी?
both sides.
Might happen like that. ना दोगी प्लस दिया सालों. भाई बढ़िया बंदे के साथ कनेक्ट कर दो. Let's go. अपनी 3-2 है ना, I guess. Fuck. Shit भाई. उसका स्लो खेलता है पर. Rather than him, we can use. नहीं खेलेगा ना. हाँ कसम ये इधर भी नहीं हुआ ऐसा. Let's play like this. Holy shit, ये क्या लैंडी फॉर्मेशन है? Let's try something new. Let's go, boys.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular? Real chance!
Bang! आगा था ब्रूनो ने at some point मेरे को लगा बाहर मारेगा अभी. But ठीक है.
Habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
So smooth.
Core में ही घुसेगा at the end ये.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps anticipated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
उसी साइड ले जा कोई दिक्कत नहीं.
On the end of this, showing good feet. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Oh, played right into his path. Messi! Oh, that was nice, but not the end product required.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
बात नहीं बनी.
And here's Owen. Oh, it's come loose. Tries to pass it through.
Bang.
Roberto Carlos gets it clear. Guardiola. Threads one in. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's managed to get free. And this is Nedved. Shot a goal!
Ah.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Nedved.
इस पे भी वो नहीं है fuck.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Stojkovic.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind
Easy.
is filled. That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And that is a little undercooked. Could move up a gear here. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he is deftly away. Chance! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Can we get a jump?
David Villa. Rafinha. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's De Bruyne. Look at this. Can he finish? And
W
it's
भाई.
in. They have
Left
got
foot
it.
पे मार
They
गया.
have their equalizer.
पता ही नहीं समझ आता
And
है तो.
that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
He's had a shot! Messi!
ये क्या मारा है इसने?
Yes! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Bruno Fernandes. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is one way to stop him. David Villa makes a dash for it. Deftly
Let's
away.
go.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, great!
माँ कसम भाई क्या कुत्ता लक है.
He's got away with one there.
क्या पीछे डालूं इस लक को?
And for the first half,
साला क्रॉस बार मार रहा है. निगाह यार.
so we have here a genuinely competitive
At this
game
point,
with
it is a
neither
pure
team
bullshit.
Truly in control. A single goal, the difference at half time. And neither side holding back here. It has been
भाई
quite
बहुत
hard,
हगा है ये तो.
this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Barcelona ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. Back on the way then. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
हाँ.
And the keeper has reacted superbly
इसका
there.
कीपर के मैं
Yeah, he
पीछे
was
डाल
well
दूंगा.
placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
Is this a good thing?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Guardiola. Lovely ball.
हाँ हाँ
Real
हाँ
chance
एटो
now.
आया था.
And he's straight offside.
आया ही था बस एटो. बढ़िया आ गया हमारे.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nedved.
Ah.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Pumas Unam really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Due.
क्या माँ कसम. That's scripted goal भाई.
Finish. Once more They've
That's a
done it.
scripted
They
one.
just will not lie
Pure,
down.
pure script, bhai.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You
Else,
couldn't
what
ask for
should
much
I
more.
can say? Like,
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence
इतना
did
script,
themselves
इतना
any
script, भाई
favours
पीछे
there.
डाल लो
They
script
really
को.
should have picked him up sooner.
बहुत scripted था. Let's go.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
माँ कसम निकाह है
It is
क्या?
compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rafinha. And here's Owen. Now it's Villa. Owen. That is a brilliant interception. And they've got rid.
चलो.
And this is Owen. Good take, and is he in?
Smart assist guy है यार.
David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's got away. Goes for a shot.
Smart assist बंदा है यार.
Goal, Barcelona.
कितना smart assist बंदा.
And they've got their lead back. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Oh, that's a
Chal.
foul in a dangerous area.
Yellow दे दो कोई बात
And
नहीं.
he has shown him a yellow card.
पर smart assist
Look,
नहीं.
Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
He'll fancy himself from here.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
David Villa!
पता ही है भाई खेलना तो आता नहीं इन सालों को.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's wonderful
मैं
alert.
क्यों लूँ risk?
And that is well cleared. De
Fuck!
Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press.
बच गया भाई.
Oh, good-looking ball.
भाई देख रहे हो तुम?
No way
Don't say
through.
me.
A heavy challenge. And he's there to get it away.
बस ठीक है.
And
भाई
time is
कितना
up.
smart
And
assist
there
का है.
goes the whistle. Barcelona proudly puff out their chest
उसने
with victory.
मैंने 3 शॉट लिए हैं. क्या सीन हुआ? $98 wins, not bad. Let's go. Nice team. Nice team, man.
Well, what a scene we have
Let's
here.
go, boys.
There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
How's that bias, Jib? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, a oozler of class.
Rummenigge! He's beaten
Foul
the
लग गया.
keeper, but hit the post.
पोल लग गया बेचारे का. पोल लग गया भाई का.
And it's made its way to him. Eto.
एटो इतना कहाँ भागोगे बाबू?
Conte. Rummenigge. Pele. It's Pele! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very
Rising
good.
जाना
You
चाहिए
can't
था.
ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
ये कहाँ मार रहा है?
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And this is Eto. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And needless
Tap in
to
हो सकता
say,
था.
that deserved better.
That's really well
Body
played.
बहुत
It's
प्यारी
just the
लगा
type
दी
of
भैया
goal
ने.
you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay on side.
Vieira is there, and he can get that clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Eto. Great ball, and he's in here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Rummenigge. Rummenigge running with the ball. Pele. Now there's a fine ball. Great shot!
Ah, I knew that भाई.
Truly a man who will pass the test of time. A finish right from the top draw. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
भाई कैसे मार रहा है बॉडी?
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And this is Eto.
पीछे हट गया था
He's done
कीपर
himself a
आगाज
massive
करके.
favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
ऑफ है.
Eto is flagged offside.
आगा है भाई.
Now it's Cruyff. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Eto. Eto! Bruno Fernandes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's been intercepted.
भाई माँ
Zalewski
कसम
is
ऐसे
very
बच रहा है ना.
clear. Driving forward. And he plays one through. It's a promising position. And that's gone loose.
Oh.
So, temporary halt
Hello
to the
bro,
action.
how are you doing? I'm
So a
doing
steady,
great
solid
man.
and more than
क्या हाल चाल है
satisfactory
तुम्हारे
first
भाई?
half. They've
How are
got the
you
lead,
man?
and that gives them something to build on after the break. Barcelona trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Make sure to
Well,
like the stream मेरे भाई.
for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple. Keep the
माँ
intensity
कसम भाई
high
इतना
and
close
hope
में
for an
जाते हैं.
early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Fuck.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
भाई मुड़ता ही तो नहीं
Straight
आधे घंटे
into the
पे.
second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And that
Please
considered what is
यार.
well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
माँ कसम
You
भाई.
won't be happy with that one. Now that's a lovely exchange. No way through. Iniesta. Prachuap appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front.
भाई
all the
कैसे
time.
इंटरसेप्ट हो रही है बोल.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
देरोसी स्पिन किया है नहीं भाई.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've
मेरे
not
पे
seen much
कैनेवारो
from
और
the team as a whole,
माल्डिनी
Peter,
ऑलरेडी है
but
भाई.
that's
फिर
largely due
why
to
should
the
I
way
go
their
for that
opponents have
pack?
approached it, but
पॉइंट
they've
नहीं था ना
upped
कोई.
their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
कोई पॉइंट नहीं दिखा
This
मुझे.
is Messi.
पॉइंट दिखता तो फॉर श्योर
Well, he got
जाता.
rid because he was under pressure.
Passes coming off in quick succession.
अरे
here.
माँ कसम भाई निगाह है.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an real chance. Goal.
Boom.
Barcelona are
Tap in
back
दे
in
देंगे बाबू.
business. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
2-3 ठीक है. 1 2 3 4. इट्स नाइस. बैंकर मैन आ रखा है आफ्टर लॉन्ग टाइम बट पॉइंट नहीं है ना यार. मेरा माल्टी निकल गया. मैं क्या करूं? पीछे डालूं उसको? किधर रखूंगा? प्लेयर का आईडी अच्छी है उसकी.
Well, the two
ओबा लगा दिया
coaches
साले
are
ने.
signalling changes here, both at the same time. We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Yaya Toure into the last quarter of an hour. Passing is crisp and sharp. And shot! Goal!
ये जो लैंडा मारता है.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And that
Gullet
pass
पीछे सरक गया.
just didn't quite work. Now he's off and running. Roberto Carlos. This is a promising build-up. And this is Bale. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Barcelona clearly are pushing
भाग
for
गया
the
साला.
win here, Peter. It's making for a
बच
very
गया.
dramatic end to this game.
डोंट से मी. ओबा को देंगे.
That's really well cleared. Now, can they get him away? Bale! Oh,
क्या
that
कर रहे
was
हैं?
wicked.
इतना प्यारा
Truly
स्ट्राइकिंग लगता है. यहाँ से
wicked
मारा ही नहीं साले ने.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some
भाई
extra
क्या कर
width.
रहा है ये? हम मार सकते हैं पर हेडर ले ले तो मेरा.
Now it's Aubameyang. Fernando Torres. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Bastoni gets it clear.
Bang. माँ कसम कितना फेवर दोगे?
Options for movement. And this is Bale. He's Piccani finish. Oh, the ball's come loose here. In it comes.
भाई वहां अप हो गया था.
Here.
कुछ भी देते हैं भाई फेवर. अंत
And
फेवर
that is
देते
the
हैं.
last of the action. A good watch, more than a good watch actually. Certainly from a
बहुत
sporting
तगड़ा फेवर
perspective.
देते हैं साले. एक से डिक्रीज हुई है, होनी थी. लेट्स गो. Sunny. Let's go. Here we go. What if I use Pirlo भाई? Pirlo better है ना? Let's go.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off.
Can we
The
get a W thing?
excitement's already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong.
That's a foul.
He's totally
Pure foul भाई.
And what's more, he seems to really love a
इससे अच्छा तो क्या
His
ही?
passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
पकड़ ली easy.
Well, he can't say
तेज
no,
मारनी
he
चाहिए
hasn't
थी
been
बंदा.
warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer
माँ
the
कसम.
consequences.
बॉल कहाँ है?
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
क्या W body
Shin to
लगाई है?
shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Messi. And this is Eto'o.
भाई इससे नहीं होता पास.
Pirlo. Yaya Toure. This is a promising build-up. Oh, well played.
Can we get a header?
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Passing nice and neat. Great defending, strong and determined. Still goalless. He's beaten the last man. Oh, he's burst through.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head
Fucking
up
shit.
there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Here we go.
And that was very necessary. Van Dijk. Lewandowski. And the finish! It's hit the crossbar.
Slide भी गलत लगी
And
थी.
this is he's having a
Catch
shot!
out.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this is Cruyff. Look at the shapes to shoot!
Bang.
Oh, Barcelona!
Bang, 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 bang,
Barcelona
bang.
are in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is
ये
always
blitz ना मार
pace.
दो.
That's what really rips defenses apart.
एक और
And
गोल
it's
मार
difficult
लेते हैं
to
फिर
find
अपन
an
सेफ
answer
साइड
to
खेल
it
लेंगे.
when it's applied like that.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition.
Terrific!
अरे पोल फिर पोल
No, just not quite.
पोल ही पोल हो रहे हैं.
Was he a little smarter then, Peter, than he needed to be? I'm not sure he needed to cut it as fine as he did. He had enough of the goal to aim at.
And the pass is intercepted. And he's got the beating of his man.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
हाँ.
Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Good
माँ
read
कसम
needed
कैसे
to
कर
be.
दिया ये पास.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's
अरे यार एटो
Oh, nearly.
कहाँ मार रहे हो
not
बाबू?
quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He
It's
read that
half,
really
man.
well and stopped it.
It's half baby.
And the whistle goes for
No
half
paid,
time.
no problem. Paid तो
So
मैं
a
लगाऊंगा
steady,
बेटे.
solid and more than satisfactory first half.
मिल तू.
They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on.
पेड़
after
तो हम
the-
लगाएंगे भाई.
Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of so
माँ
far
कसम
so
देखो
good. The
कोई
boss
सेंस
has
नहीं है
clearly
उसकी.
done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much.
गलत पास
during
कर
the
दी.
break.
ओह
Now they've got the lead. They can expect more of the same in the second half.
Barcelona are in a... Takes a
Bang.
shot!
क्रोइफ इज
He's
क्रोइफ
got a
मैन.
goal!
क्या पास खेला है क्रोइफ ने?
2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary...
हेलो
lapse,
एडिट्स
no
भाई,
further
क्या हाल चाल है भाई
inspiration.
के?
They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
भाई ये रुका कैसे श्माइकल?
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep...
Oh, shooting chance!
ऑफ होना चाहिए था.
Relentless!
नहीं दिया, ठीक है. We will take it.
Just
We will take it.
relentless. And they are tearing the opposition apart.
It's
here.
forfeit, I believe.
Simply breathtaking.
This is called
And
forfeit.
that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very
Let's go. We are back. 99 wins, man. Fuck. Fuck 99 wins. Let's go. 73,000 is like okayish. Kek wants to play. Okay, not bad. Saliba also wants to play. हाफ के बाद खिलाता हूँ. बट रुक जा. नहीं खिला रहा, छोड़। पुस्कास को खिला ही लेते हैं, छोड़। इस पुस्कास गोटेड गाय।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening.
John, surely!
Easy.
Superb goal!
बहुत प्यारा
They
मार
would
दिया
have been
तो।
looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. He leaps for it!
इतना इजी थोड़ी है।
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. It's
कहाँ मारा इसने? इतना लेके भी वो।
been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run. Just a shame the finish let him down.
Quarter of an hour played. Always onto this. And this is Cruyff. Shoots!
उसका है नहीं।
That's a tiny finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Things starting to look
थ्रू डालनी थी
comfortable.
वैसे।
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another.
Oh, shooting chance!
Nice one, nice one.
Van Basten! My word, this guy is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
And this is Roberto Carlos. And that has been knocked
Can we get a
clear.
header?
Bergkamp. Now it's Van Basten. And the counter is on. And this is Van Basten. Roberto Carlos. Bruno Fernandes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And this is Eto'o.
W पास था भाई।
And he's straight offside.
बहुत प्यारा पास। Let's go.
Now it's Eto'o.
अरे माँ
That
कसम।
has ended up in no man's land. And it's Bergkamp. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And this is Van Basten. Couldn't squeeze it through. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And one more try! Sensational from Bergkamp! That is a gem!
बहुत घटिया खाया अपन ने, मारे बढ़िया हैं।
Gem!
खाए बहुत
They
घटिया।
have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage,
अरे
for
माँ
their
कसम
attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity.
Okay, it's half, not
And
bad.
it's half-time.
मार देंगे
Barcelona are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you,
Let's
it's been
go.
a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not
Let's go,
complaining.
bhai.
The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. Madrid kick off the second half. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Gives it back.
Just too much.
Terrific!
W save
Oh, that
इसको
was no
टैप इन वाला
routine
करवाना था
save.
Van
हेडर
Basten
के लिए गया
really
एश
must be
टर्निंग मारना
thinking
था
what he has to do to score there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Eto'o tries to clear. And he's there to get it away. And here's Van Basten. Caresses it through. Good read, needed to be.
W W
Wants
W
to throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. No, he's had it taken off him. Has a look and plays it forward. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating
फाउल
on
था
shape here.
honestly बोल
And
रहा
he
हूँ
wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
This is a promising build-up. Mbappe!
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now, that's a fine challenge. Oh, now
बात नहीं
can they
बनी
counter? That's a pretty loose pass. Eto'o under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to
हक
snuff
दिया
out the
मैंने
threat now to turn into indiscipline.
कहाँ
Into
डाल रहे हो
space.
बाबू
No luck with that dink over the top.
कहाँ डाल रहे हो बाबू Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. And here's Hullet. Hullet!
कहाँ
Bullet made it all look so
Fuck भाई
simple there before he invited his own complications.
हद है कुलिट ने इतना बाहर कैसे मारी डोमिनेंट फुट का ही
Vieira. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Yaya Toure. And here's Hullet. And
Ah,
And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Pullet fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Towering header!
W.
Oh
W.
no, that could be a costly miss. This their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic
माँ
end to
कसम
this game.
Now he's got space here. Oh, that's... And he shoots!
क्या
And
हैगा
a real chance missed.
थोड़ी देर शांति के साथ खेलते हैं चलो हगा है भाई इसने तो अब आया मजा इजी पीजी खेलना है देखो फर्स्ट
Can he get it through? Bruno Fernandes.
मैंने सोच समझ के करा था
Dealt
पास
with
तो
nicely by the defence. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Hullet. Hullet!
आह
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that wasn't
क्यों
far
नहीं हो
away.
रहा बाबू
Yeah, the
सेट
jostling
पीस
for
बैलेंस
position has
शॉर्ट कॉर्नर
begun.
टू
There's
ऑप्शंस
hardly any breathing space in that box.
Roberto Carlos with the short one.
I think we might...
Oh, he's caught him there.
लाल
It's a free
कार्ड
kick.
लाल येलो
He knew
है
what was coming. That's a
लाल लग
yellow
रहा था
card.
मेरे को
Yeah, they look as if they're intent,
काउंटर
Peter, on
पड़ता है ना
stopping
क्या
him
फर्क है
outside the laws of the game. So the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
कैन वी गेट अ हेडर
He's on it. Can he get away? Pirlo. Oh, what a ball! Oh, it's come loose. That's going to go a long way. Taken back almost at once.
हाफ हो गया
And that
हाफ
will be
सॉरी
the final
इट्स अ
act.
ड्रॉ मैन
So it is something for
इट्स अ
both,
ड्रॉ आई
but
वाज नॉट
ideal
एक्सपेक्टिंग
for neither.
ड्रॉ
Both
होगा
parties.
मैं करूं काला ये गेम चला दो बढ़िया सा 200 डिग्रीज हुई है नॉट बैड 100th विन के लिए जाना चाहेंगे हम फॉर्मेशन पिछले वाली ओजी गॉट इट दिस इज लाइक ओकेश $19,000 ring, not bad. Is this guy gonna kill us? Or we gonna kill him? इसको खेलना है खेल बाबू तू तेरे को कोई मना कर रहा है क्या ये फोक्स इन द बॉक्स है क्या गोल पुट अच्छा तभी तो ये लैंडा दे रहा है मैं भी सोचूं फोक्स इन द बॉक्स है ऐसे खिलाता है ना he also got hazard okay not bad Bati man we will gonna show him how things gonna cooked point तो यही है let's go man कपिलो बेबी आ गए कपिलो बेबी के पीछे डाल देंगे पीछे कहाँ पीछे 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 सुन रहा है पीछे ही कह रहा है भाई 1900 जाना है एक माइनस बहुत गंदी लगती है अच्छा काम कंप्लीट करते हैं
So we're very much on the way now. Well, the 10th of July 2021 was such a significant day in the international career of Lionel Messi, was it not, Jim?
Yeah, he finally got that giant monkey off his back at the 5th time of asking.
And possibly that was the moment that Messi was finally given the credit he has deserved for his services to his nation. 16 years since his debut in 2005, 4 times a runner-up, never scored in a major final. but all of that was
Cover करना ही
gloriously
मुश्किल है.
eclipsed.
Exactly. It was his first international trophy, and I think it set the
बस.
scene for what happened in Qatar a year later.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Babu.
He read that really well and stopped it.
McTominay played out wide.
Is he a spammer?
Quick look, thought about cutting
He
inside.
might be, but Stuta use कर रहा है ना.
Played out to the left flank. Hazard, and this is Hazard.
बट्टी पे डलती तो बोलता. बट्टी पे डाली ही नहीं भाई ने.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's having a go!
Nice be.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more.
क्रोइफ ने क्या मारा?
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side.
Is this
actually.
a good thing?
And that's a simple
keeper
one for
आ
the
गया.
keeper. And now they can
Easy
spring out
भाई.
a defense.
पेपे को लेना चाहिए. That's the point ना.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Bruno Fernandes, a player who needs no introduction. It's Hazard!
Bang! Hazard is Hazard, man. Hazard is Hazard.
Beautiful thing. Oh, it really is a finish of the
Hazard बहुत
highest
प्यारा
order.
मारता है जब भी मारता है.
Barcelona are in front. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the
भाई
time
माँ
where they
कसम तोड़
can't
दूंगा.
afford to let their focus slip.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
क्या शूट मारा है बाबूजी ने.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. That is good alertness. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
बस.
Baresi did just about enough
अरे
to
पास
come
नहीं
out
करा
on top
इसने.
there.
Fuck.
Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Hazard. Now it's Cruyff. This looks promising.
अरे मारता यार
And
मैं
it's
इन्होंने वैसे
half-time.
ही.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half.
मैंने
but
दो
just the
शूट
one
लिए दो
goal.
ऑन
It's
टारगेट.
still
एक कौन सा था?
anybody's
हाँ
game
क्राइफ
here.
वाला. Got it, got it.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
भाई कैसे लग रही है
Barcelona
बॉडी?
are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. Eto!
Easy.
It's a goal!
Smooth.
2 up and in charge, and things are
अब
looking
तो नहीं
pretty
खाना
good
चाहिए
for
at
them
this
now.
point.
Calm,
अब मैं हारना
composed,
नहीं चाहिए.
confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's
कर
great
ले भाई.
disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
So that's 2 now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Some really good ball movement. Oh, shooting chance!
Bang.
Baresi gets it clear. And that's a dangerous... And the shot!
Bang.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Baresi. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Easy. Calm, composed खेलो.
So,
Easy.
Tim, is that the manager
Not bad.
telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants
उसको
them
डालेंगे
to
पर ठीक
press
है.
as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Hazard.
Why this motherfucking thing is happening? भाई
Well, he got
मुड़ा ही नहीं
rid
वो.
because he was under pressure.
And he skips past his man. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Pirlo. He's shifting through the gears here. Maldini
Close, smooth
promptly
goal.
onto that, and that is that. Juve. And it's McTominay. Hazard. Ball's over
W
the line,
slide.
and it is a corner.
ले इस बार जॉन शिया खेलेगा, सेकंडली ये भी खेलेगा। अब 3 बदल देता हूँ आगे के, 1 2 एंड 3, बूम। आ जाओ। एंकरिंग देना चाहिए ना मेरे को बेल को। रुको रुको रुको, वो स्ट्रेट में ही रहेगा फिर। अरे यार, एंकरिंग देके खिलाना चाहिए, मैं भूल जाता हूँ। बेल की पोज ही फिर बिगड़ती है।
And he gets rid in a hurry. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
W पास हो गया था।
Messi. Pirlo does really well to win the ball there.
क्लियर करो बाबू, यहाँ क्यों रिस्की लेना।
Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
क्लोज गोल था।
Juve receives it in a good position here. Now it's Hazard. And it's Messi. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Bale. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Look at the space here. Shot!
ओके, नॉट बैड।
And that's
अभी भी
a
टैप इन
sharp
मारता तो रुक
finish.
जाती, मैंने उस वे में किया था।
Deep into injury
जीत गए
time.
भाई, जीत गए। इजी।
Referee looks at his watch.
This was
and
an easy
blows his
game.
whistle. Barcelona
कितनी है इसकी? Let's see,
proudly
let's see.
puff out their chests in
User
victory.
list.
They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are
18,000
clearly
like is
so
okay,
happy to have
okay
won
guy.
it.
18,000 is okay भाई। 50 coin finally. We got 17 की plus, so win है भाई। Are we got it guys? ड्रॉगबा के लिए जाना चाहिए, ट्राई तो मिली है। क्या निकाल सकते हैं अपन ऑन स्ट्रीम, बताओ। शुड वी गो? कितनी मिली है पता नहीं, 100 कॉइन मिलेंगे क्या सीन? लॉगिन बोनस है ना। हाँ, 100 हो गए बे। कहाँ कल हम फूक के दुखी हो रहे थे, 100 हो गए बाबू। 300 कॉइन है अपन पे। इस पैक में जाने का कोई फायदा नहीं है। समथिंग कुकिंग आना चाहिए ना, कुकिंग। अपन पे 4 ट्राइज हैं, एक लेके 3 मारते हैं। व्हाट डू यू थिंक, व्हाट डू यू थिंक? मैक्स 18। अरे भाई ड्रॉगबा निकल जाए तो मजा आ जाए। सीएफ आ रहा है पर ड्रॉगबा नहीं आ रहा। दैट्स द फकिंग शिट थिंग। 3 ही खोलूंगा मैं तो। बुलेट हेडर है यार, फोक्स इन द बॉक्स हैं दोनों, फोक्स इन द बॉक्स हो जाएंगे माँ कसम। कुत्ता फाड़ेंगे। इधर और ही अगर निकल रहा है तो। कैसे मुंह बना रखा है। What the fuck? इतना डिले मारा इन्होंने इस आकाश के लिए। क्या 3 खोले हैं ना मैंने? ब्रेक क्यों आया? क्या सीन? बाकी तो कहाँ है? ये क्या हो गया मालिक? 100 की ट्राई ले लूं क्या? किमिच वाला तो लेना ही है। 100 की ट्राई के लिए जाएं क्या? If I got multi, it's gonna be crazy ना। Let's go। 2 ट्राई, अच्छा एक अपन ने ली थी। मैंने पता नहीं क्यों ट्रिक लगाई है, बट इफ इट वर्क्स वी आर जस्ट कुकिंग मैन। ना डीएमएफ भाई, नॉट बैड। 147 ट्राइज, ओके, इट्स लाइक ओके। PVP rating 1850. I guess we are at 1845. Not bad. Let's go 101 win for like that. Let's go for that, man. Okay, Iniesta wants to play. Anyone else wants to play? Bale को अपन बाद में खिला देंगे. Okay, he's also a great guy like Puyol and Van Dijk. Not bad. Nice combo. This keeper is also nice. Why he's not using Conde? Bhai, it's better than Cafu. I'm not getting.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Let's go, boys.
So that's got things underway. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obvious.
It's Iniesta!
That's a pure foul, bhai.
Foul and a free kick in a very
Cause
dangerous area.
उसका बैलेंस बिगाड़ दिया,
It's not taken
वरना वो
him
मार
long,
देता.
and that's going to be a booking.
Well, talk about
Tap in
being
मार
caught
सकते हैं यहाँ से
between a
अपन.
rock and a hard
Should I
place.
try
I
for
don't
tap
think he
in?
had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
What a
Yeah,
start.
it
Free
might
kick
have.
in a dangerous position. Goes for a shot!
Catch कर रहा है लौंडा.
And that has fair fizzed. Puskas. Puskas! Super!
Puskas is a good guy, bhai.
As openings go, this is up there. Another
क्या हुआ है?
magnificent
खेल
finish
रहा है ना
from
वो?
Mr. Magnificent.
हाँ,
This
खेल
could
तो
be
रहा
good.
है.
Very good.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Dijk simply
he knew that.
refused to be outdone there. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Well
Ah,
seen,
Baggio.
saw that coming.
That's great
Baggio.
positioning. So good from him.
Roberto Baggio. Good purposeful running this.
Baggio Babu.
And here's Cruyff.
Pass.
Barcelona currently a goal to the good and with the lion's
Cooking.
share of the ball. He steps in and that's the end of that. Now it's Eto'o. Played out to the left flank. Cruyff.
साला मुंह के आगे बोल आ रही है बेंचो, वो चल ही नहीं रहा.
Now it's Cruyff.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
जैसे भैंस का लकड़ा.
Roberto Carlos.
Pass.
So just a one early goal to
Pass.
report so far. 1-0 the score.
यार मेरे को कर देना
It's a
चाहिए.
sharp pass. Rodri, whatever he had in mind,
इतना easy
that
थोड़ी
was
है बाबू.
not it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cruyff. He's
Oh.
beaten the last man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this
Easy
contest.
peasy.
Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Easy peasy.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yaya Toure. And this is Eto'o. And he's following up.
अभी भी नहीं मारा साले ने.
It's a
खड़ा
carbon
है यार
copy of the
पागलों की तरह.
previous miss.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have
Can
been
we
a
get
bit
a
more
header?
greedy and forced the issue.
Eto'o tries to play it through. Eto'o. Oh, now he can run away with it. And Cruyff! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be
इतना
very
सा.
different.
And we are just
How's the first half
punishing
compared
him
with your
all right.
expectation?
I think the scoreline
But
probably
ठीक है.
is a fair reflection of the first
We
half.
can still do
If
it.
there is perhaps one criticism I can make, it would be the wastefulness in front of goal. You really ought to be putting those chances away. They have to make up for that.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at
भाई
the
इसको
break.
कर देना चाहिए था पास.
So we're
अरे
straight back at it at the start of the second half. Barcelona leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Iniesta can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Cruyff.
हा हा.
Rodri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well
Pass.
stopped.
And it's
Pass.
Eto'o.
Iniesta.
Now it's Cruyff. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. The message is clear.
It's not a
No
foul,
short
I believe.
pass.
Or is it a foul? It's outside now. Yeah, that's outside. Let's go. Let's change the players, Babu. We have to hold na game, so let's go for Pirlo. And like this. It's perfect. That's perfect. अब तो नहीं ही हार रहे, I believe.
Bale, a player who needs no
अरे भाई.
introduction. And this is Batistuta. Big chance!
टैप इन खा गया यार.
And that's a tidy
वो
finish.
इंटरसेप्ट होती ही मेरे को
Barcelona
धागा से दिख
are
गया था,
back
बट
in
बॉडी नहीं
business.
लगी. वाओ.
There
There's the
was
second
no
point,
getting to
but
that.
ठीक है.
No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And in a trice, the substitute has
भाई
scored
परफेक्ट लेके गया
already.
मैं उसे.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona Shevchenko!
Ah,
And it's hit the woodwork
fuck
and
भाई.
out. Roberto Carlos, Bruno Fernandes, receive. Bale!
बुलेट पे डलती तो बात
Needed
बनती.
to be more decisive in the end.
Well, it's a shame it ended up a little wasteful.
Can
They
we
had
get
the
a
perfect
header?
opportunity to break away, and then they go and do that. It's got to be a quicker transition.
Hazard.
Fuck.
Now, can they get him away? Yaya Toure. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Is this a draw?
Bruno Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. And he shoots! Goal! Barcelona!
कैसे खा रहा हूँ भाई मैं इतना गंदा
And
गोल.
the comeback is complete. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
अरे क्यों मार रहा है यार हेडर. हेडर भी
Barcelona
इसका
with
देख
the
बाहर
lead.
लगाया भाई. किस्मत
It's
तो है
so
लौंडे
often
की.
the case with goal scorers.
मेरा जब वो
Little
पोल लगा मैं
influence,
समझ
and all
गया
of a
था कुछ
sudden,
तो झोल
bang.
है.
Hazard stood up well to him there.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And the pass. And Cruyff!
What an
Point
absolute
ही नहीं था.
shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Bruno Fernandes, the magician in chief, his feet twinkling. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes.
Ah,
And
that was
is
not a
a
worth it
real
thing, man.
high-octane conclusion.
कितनी किस्मत
Oh,
चलाओगे
what
बाबू
a
इसकी?
game. Unpredictable to the very end.
मैंने
but
इतने
let's
शॉट्स लिए, नहीं हुआ गोल, इसके हो रहे हैं भाई. Should we go now? I guess it's been 2 hours. Yeah, it's been 2 hours. So that's all for today, man. We will meet tomorrow. Bye bye, boys. Bye bye.